Personally, I thought the Minnesota Timberwolves City Edition was my favorite one, but when I take a step back, I think this one right here might be the actual best one of the year. It literally checks the boxes for things that I look for and what I want to see out of a City Edition jersey. First off, they're gonna have El Valle in the front, which is the valley in Spanish, and it's, you know, just paying tribute to the Mexican-American fans in that culture, which, you know, for a City Edition jersey, that's what I want it to be about. Like with other Team City Edition jerseys, they just lack creativity, or it really isn't specified towards that city, or just kind of giving a general like, oh, this is what it's about. This one, there's a lot more meaning to it. So, and I like what they're doing with it. Since PayPal is a sponsor for the Phoenix Suns, what they're doing for the jersey sales are donating portions to the actual city. You're taking care of your city. That's what I like about this. And like they actually put some thought into it and it actually looks beautiful. So let's go ahead and check this out. Got this one at Dick's Sporting Goods. Had a little discount card, so I might as well check it out. And let's open this thing up. So it has the authentic runs. Ooh. And you know, we got KD. I don't like how they folded it. No plastic. They probably pulled it from the retail floor, but that's what you get with these big like sports retail. I mean, general sports retailers. I can't even speak properly, but man, El Valle in the front. Just look at the vibrant colors. This looks clean. This year's jersey design, they actually collaborated with a local artist in the Phoenix area named Miguel Angel Godoy, which keeping it within the city, which is nice. But like the side panels on this, it's paying tribute to the lowrider culture. So they have like beautiful pinstripes on the lowrider. So when they did the hype video, all lowrider base, and man, it looks sick. What the heck? This is nice. Right here, we got the back of the jersey. And when we check it out, you got the classic Suns color, purple and orange. No championship, but who knows? Maybe they figure it out this year. Arm openings, you got the same thing. You got a darker purple base on it compared to the trim on the collar. Then you got your Jerry West, standardized, rubberized, and then just heat pressed. You got KD, Durant, white, single stitched, nice and clean. Then you have 35. So what's really dope, you got the gradient change. It goes lighter to darker. I like that feature. And then you have the baby blue trim. Just vibrant colors. Man, that looks cool. And then when we go to side panels, like I said earlier, it's paying tribute to the lowrider culture that they have in Phoenix. So they have these beautiful pinstripes, and this is all sublimated into the fabric. Separate polyester pieces right here, the baby blue trim. Just man, if you watch the hype video, you'll see like the lowriders with similar colorways. That is beautiful. On the opposite side, you have the same thing. Is it the same design? I feel like it is. That looks clean. Then we go down Dry Fit Advanced, and that is the back of the jersey. Then right here we got the front of the jersey. You can see El Valle in the front, which is a valley in Spanish, and they use the classic Chicano script. Just look at that, man. Ooh, so like I already skipped the details up here, but we're just going here because it's beautiful. So you got purple trim, purple stitching, and then you have the white twill, but the orange portions or like a, seems like a rubberized, actually yeah, it is rubberized. It's like probably heat pressed on. That is nice, but it just gives some depth to the script. You got that little star. Dang. 35 right here, pretty much the same like the back, just a smaller version. You can see the trim on both side panels. Then we go down here, Phoenix Suns. Your standard jock tag, Phoenix Suns heat pressed on. Nice and clean. And at the bottom, I don't know what this design is, to be honest. I've seen it before, I just don't know. And that is printed on, well, heat pressed on actually. So it's like a rubberized kind of like feel to it. You have to really look, because like when you look far away, you can't really see it. But when you go up close, you can see it. That is clean. And that is the front of the jersey. And this is what it looks like when you wear the jersey. So El Valle on the front, so they're playing with that valley theme. And then I love the gradient changes and just the colors are super vibrant. What I really did like is that actual like little design that's underneath. I don't know, I need to look it up, but you know, it's very subtle. You can't see it from far away, but looking up close, I like that. It's kind of like a little Easter egg, like you don't really see it. So that's always cool. Side panels are beautiful, and just how they built it, put some thought into it, and representing a particular subset community in that like city. That is what I want in a city edition. Like, put some thought into it like this. Even though the Minnesota Timberwolves probably is my personal favorite jersey this year, this, when you just encompass everything, like how it's built, the little details, like, yeah, just the little rubberized features, and just the thought process, and actually giving back to the city, this is what I definitely would like to see more teams try to incorporate. And not just like, oh, this graffiti is our city edition, or oh, just recycling designs like that. Like some teams get an artist and they're like, oh, here it is, we're artistic. Timberwolves last year, nothing really. This has some substance. This actually is like representing people. So this is how I want the bar to be, especially every year. You have a year to kind of design these things. Y'all got the money, y'all figure it out. But what do you guys think about the jersey? Let me know in the comments below, and I'm just gonna have to give this a 5 out of 5. I think they did a great job. Last year with the Native American culture one, I thought the backstory, beautiful, but not everyone's favorite colorway. So the little subtle turquoise could even possibly be, you know, recycling that and like, oh, this is a tribute to the Native American culture, right? Thanks again for watching, guys. Happy holidays, and on to the next video.